Okay, let's start this textbook at the beginning, and that is we need to create an RStudio project for everything that we do in this textbook. So this is a screen capture of how to create an RStudio project. So the first thing we need to do is we need to create a project folder somewhere on our own local machine. So I'm just going to do this right here on my desktop. Well, we'll put it in teaching, right? And I'll create a new folder. New folder. And I'm going to call it Applied Biostatistics, right? And then within that folder, I want to create subfolders. One titled RMD for our Markdown documents, R data output images. So let's create a new folder. And we're going to make copies of these. Okay, so there's my R Markdown folder, an R folder, a data folder, an output folder, and an images folder. All right, now I need to open RStudio. So I'm going to open RStudio, and my RStudio is going to open with a previous project. All right, and this is the name of the project. I want to create a new project. So to create a new project, I want to go to File, New Project. And if we look at the screen capture, it says choose existing directory. So I'm going to choose an existing directory. And the directory of the new project is Applied Biostatistics. There it is right there. All right. So this is my new, this is where I wanted to open, right? Not within any of these particular folders, but within the Applied Biostatistics. So I'm going to just type open and create project. Now that's switching, RStudio is switching to this Applied Biostatistics project. If we go to the lower right pane, we can actually see the file structure, right, under File. So these are different tabs that show different aspects of the project, but let's look at the file structure. Here's my folders within the project, and here's the project file, Applied Biostatistics. So I'm just going to quit out of R, and I'm going to show you. Here's my hard drive, my Applied Biostatistics folder, the subfolders within it, and there's the Biostatistics project, Applied Biostatistics. So when I want to open a project, I just double click on that, and it'll open RStudio to that particular project. All right. All of our R Markdown files we want to put into the R Markdown folder, our data files and data folders into data. What is this R folder for? This is for extra R code that I make or you might be created that will help, that will contain functions for you to run. So for example, if we go to the Brightspace page, I asked that you put a R file called ggplotsci into your R folder. So let's find that, ggplotsci. Just go into the Brightspace page. And down at the bottom is this module called code. I'm going to click on that. And here's ggplotsci. I'm going to click on it. Download. So now I'm downloading ggplotsci.r to my download folder. There it is right there. I'm going to drag ggplotsci into my R folder. All right. And once we do this, then we can access that code in there. So if we want to see it, what that code looks like, go to my project. Here's the code.